guys, we are here with some more Baldur's Gate 3. Camera's off as, at least for now. Max is out at the moment, and I got a baby on my lap still. But we're gonna play some more. Yeah, you excited to play some more? I was looking over at his bouncer like he wants it, but he was just in his bouncer and he didn't want it. So. There. Go nuts. Play with the keyboard. Okay, so I don't think I got a chance to talk to everybody.
Very glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled things without letting any blood. I would have enjoyed the spectacle, but not losing either one of those lunatics.
How did you end up with such a contraption in your chest?
The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate.
Everything seems
Our
to be
hero,
coming from there.
Karlach, a knock-knee delinquent from the outer city, with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work.
Okay.
Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
Be almost ready for a nap, which would be nice. Pickles! Mention a boss who gave you up to Zariel. Who was it?
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board.
Pickles!
What did I know?
Stop it. No,
I
you
saw
can
a job.
going.
A good job.
Yeah.
With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Oh, to feel so invincible again.
What does the infernal engine do to you?
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
What's that been like?
Agonizing. God's what I wouldn't give for a hug. A pat. Anything. You've never met anyone so desperate for a hug as this one right here. Pathetic perhaps, but true. It's my lot to bear, and I bear it badly. Oh well. Can't have it all, can you? Not today, at least. Hey,
Now that those paladins are out of your way, what's next on your agenda?
First things first, I need to get this engine tuned up. Thing's powerful, but it's been feeling volatile ever since I left the Hells. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic round here, right?
This isn't where I thought I'd end up. How about you?
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
You're okay. Come here. Are we sleepy and ready for nap? I'll be back in my home.
Oh, man. Lucky you. That's the dream. Maybe when this is all done, you can show me where you came from. My family home's
Okay.
long gone, but I'll show you my favorite chow hall in the city, if it's still standing. Hey, soldier.
I'm trying to get caught up in all the dialogue. You and Mizora seem to know each other.
We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted.
Yeah? Do you think she'll keep coming after you?
I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do.
Hi.
Devils and their pride.
I can see why you were so keen to escape.
No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
Change the subject. About our tadpole
You
powers.
really did it, huh? Not worried about adding more Lithid into the mix?
Actually, I think I did this with her already.
Well, what can I say? You look fine, smell fine, seem fine. And yet, you're more mind
Yeah, we
flayer
did
than
this
ever.
dialogue already.
Hope you don't expect me to follow your lead in this.
Oh wait, I disabled my... Not at all.
Good. And you know, keep an eye on yourself.
Whoa!
If you start feeling loopy, shout. We don't know what these tadpoles are capable
Whoa.
of.
What? It's okay. Do you want to sit back up?
Should
We're gonna
mind
go
my
talk to
step.
people.
I don't think there'll be any more trouble between Lae'zel and I, if you were wondering. We can all sleep easier now. Well, apart from all the rest.
Good, I'd rather keep everything friendly.
You have an interesting definition of friendly, but yes.
Talk about all that's
Fine.
happened.
What's on your mind?
What do you think about what happened to the Druid Road?
I suppose some would commend our actions. Goblins would have razed that whole place to nothing if it weren't for us. No excuse to rest on our laurels, though. We've still got our own problems to contend with.
Few more to talk to. Like puppet.
Very well.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Nope. Puppets and nothing.
I'll say one thing for our troop. We're not short on drama. I'm glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled their differences peacefully. Eventually.
I never realized it was so easy to cast magic.
I assure you it's not. Don't get me wrong. You did well. The somatic component, the verbal component, even the focus on the inner self that invites Mistra in. But I was still your conduit. To perform such a feat alone requires much and arduous study. Yet it is life's most worthy pursuit in my impartial, if not humble opinion.
Hi. What did you think about what I pictured?
Oh, I was surprised. But pleasantly so. Just like I said, amid the madness that has befallen us. It seems almost out of place to think of a romantic walk. And yet, now more than ever, it's important to recall what makes us human. Well, you know what I mean.
Food. Is that what this is?
A stolen glance, that sudden heartbeat. Sometimes the little things are worth more than kingdoms. They promise things to come.
I was wondering about that mighty lord.
Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like. To be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel. And with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic.
Yep.
By dying, the
my face.
entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed.
Don't eat the hair.
It was the end of Mistral. The end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly.
So at that moment in time, all magic was gone.
For a spell, Mistral was reborn as Mistra. Upon her return, the weave returned with her. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her. I tried to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day.
Yeah.
I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
If you ever feel the magic overtaking you, what will you do?
If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark. I will await that death,
Yeah.
alone. I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worst comes to worst,
Yeah.
I will be long gone before the curtain
It's a baby
falls.
trying to play with my face, just in case anybody wonders what all these noises are. Uh-huh.
I hope that's the end of this silly quarrel. They'll have no energy for battling our enemies if Lae'zel and Shadowheart are too busy squabbling among themselves.
Okay, so that's all he has to say. See if Boston has anything to do. What?
Oakfather's blessings to you.
Okay, so he doesn't... Hey!
Speak.
His dreams linger in my memory. Do you think that strange figure will come back?
It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I
know,
believe
you're
they
getting
serve a greater
tired.
master still. A question that burns in my belly day and night. Elders and collectives abide by their own tenets. It would require a powerful creed to unite them. And now this voice, this creed, finds our own ears. If it reaches this plane, it may reach others. It is over where I am concerned. It is through conflict that we strengthen our bonds. Yet I do not recommend Shadowheart seek it again. The next resolution may not end in her favor.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to mute the mic when the baby is getting fussy. He's trying to get to sleep, I think, so.
Need something?
All right. Hi. That's right, because we, like, got ourselves trapped in here. Ooh. Mm-hmm.
Who the hell's... Get over here and help! Ugh. If we don't deal with them gnolls, none of us are getting out of here alive.
Alright, I'll deal with the gnolls.
Thanks. Me and the boy will do what we can to help. We've still got some fight in us.
He's trying, like, he's tired. I can tell he wants to sleep.
Trust no one.
Hey, you're okay. What's wrong? Come here.
Take the leader down! We'll try to hold the rest back!
One second, guys. It might be a sniper. Hold on. Okay, so apparently the diaper was fine. But I've got him lying down. I'm hoping he stays calm.
Time to move.
Which one's the leader? That one. Okay, so I should have attacked that one, but that's okay.
My turn. Over there.
You're okay.
No bloom, all doom. Pawn to cleric 4.
I feel bad for the hyenas, but... Sorry guys, he's being a little fussy. I'm gonna be running mostly muted because I'm trying to get him to fall asleep somewhat on his own so we can learn how. So I'll try to unmute if I say something.
Rough tempest I will raise.
Let's spill some blood. Delicious.
got you.
Shall we dance?
Need some oil over here.
The lance board is set.
You know what? I don't want to save scum, but I'm gonna try it right here, just because. I blame the baby for distracting me, so. I think he's almost asleep though, so hopefully.
Very glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled things without letting the year 10 air. I was a kid through the she put 10 years of that. The stories I could tell. Guy named Gord. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Gives me energy. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic round here, right? I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in... Oh, my... Hey, soldier. We were in the... I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down. I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things. No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not...
One day I'll catch a break.
don't think there'll be any more trouble between Lae'zel and I, if you were wondering.
You have an interesting definition of friendly, but yes.
Need something?
Good time for a chat? Speak. It is a cert. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still. A question that burns in my belly day and night. Elders and collectives abide by their own tenets. It would require a powerful creed to unite them. And now this voice, this creed, finds our own ears. If it reaches this plane, it may reach others. It is over where I am concerned. It is through conflict that we strengthen. Yet the next resolution may not end in her favor.
I'll say one thing for our troop. We're not short on drama. I assure you it's not. Don't get me wrong, but yet it is life's most worthy pursuit in my...
Oh, I was amid them, and yet stole. They promised things to come. Ah, yes.
Cast and mit as cast to the god who was the as the an event that came to be known as
For
Cars's
anybody just
folly.
popping in, I did this dialogue already. I'm just skipping through it really quick since I reloaded. Just in case doing it triggers something later on.
For a spell, Mistral now so try Gale's folly, one might call it. History, if it should ever come to that, I promise. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. No one back home will ever believe
There we go. We
this.
got them all jumped across this time.
Who the hell's... Get over here and help!
He's almost asleep. Then hopefully I'll
If we
have
don't deal with
a
them
good
gnolls,
chunk
none
time.
of us are getting
It's
out
almost
of here
bedtime.
alive. Thanks. Me and the boy will do what we can to help. We've still got some fight in us.
That's curious.
There we go. Where was the leader? There it is. There's like a whole area up there.
Don't linger. Spill some blood.
Another step forward.
Walking with her. Ow. But they keep using dash, but they can't do anything. There we go.
Take the leader down! We'll try to hold the rest back!
I strike with precision.
Nice.
Keep them guessing.
Yeah. Is there any of these? Nice. Okay, that was worth it. Oh my god. Not cool. Let's go get him up.
Hold on. I'm coming.
Oh, thank goodness.
Under their noses.
Okay, he needs to heal, like, big time. I'm gonna give him the big one. I'm gonna move him out of the way so that they can't shoot him. There we go. That works.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
They do not like my people at all.
I'm going to enjoy this.
There we go. Much easier when I'm not. I'm gonna try putting the baby down. Hang on. All right. Okay, I can probably get the camera on now because baby's asleep. I was hoping that would hit and kill it.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
These boots have seen everything. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
There we go.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's off digest.
Never seen a knoll up close till today. Hope I never do again.
Thank the gods that's over. Wish you'd been with us when the beasts attacked on the road. Might have been more survivors. I don't suppose you saw any of my crew alive out there.
No.
This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow. Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
Eltergard's a long way from here. Where are you heading?
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
Where's that?
Joaquin's Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now if those beasts hadn't jumped us. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow
Well,
on the
that's
door.
sketchy.
Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
Rugen!
It's fine. We'd be dead if they hadn't shown up. A little hospitality won't do any harm.
Why do I have like a sketchy feeling? Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're gonna re-roll that. We'll add guidance. There we go.
Shame we lost so many agents. But the chest is all that matters. Zaris would have our hides if we lost it.
What's the
Aye,
cargo?
the whole reason we're in this mess. Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Tarenths.
Tarenths are the currency of the Zentarim, a network of merchants and mercenaries with few scruples.
You guys don't deal in baubles.
You know who we are. Very clever. And you probably also know it's not smart to interfere with Zent business. This is the point when a clever lass like you accepts my gratitude and walks away.
Hitting an enemy with his weapon heals the wielder for 1 to 6 health, but they can go mad if they don't continue hitting an enemy each turn.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
Wait, I can check the backpacks?
What's inside?
I'm fine. And so's the chest, more importantly.
Don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
Well then.
No time to rest?
Get them out of there. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna do a short rest. Oh, we leveled up! I probably could have saved the short rest, but that's okay. Ooh. Yeah, let's go prepare spells. I'll probably keep that. No, I'm gonna keep it as is. So he has, yeah, this. Yes. That could be good. Okay, I have to get the fireball. And I'm kind of thinking the fly because that could actually be very helpful. I'm gonna go with that. Okay, that's cool. So we get an extra attack. Cool. And fast movement. Nice. Look at her health.
Looking ahead.
Well, hello.
Okay, so it was good I rested because Asterians doesn't get a lot of...
With pleasure.
You're still alive. That's lucky.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky. I'm fine. And so's the chest, more importantly.
Okay. Oh, what is this? Ever vigilant. When the wearer chooses to end their rage, they gain 15 temporary hit points. Okay, that can go to Karlach. And she's not wearing any kind of glove. Cool.
Never wanted the easy path.
I don't know if it's worth trying to go over there or not. I feel like no.
I'm fine. And so's the chest, more importantly.
Sorry, Max is just messaging me.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
Okay, so I checked him.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Mm, mm, mm. You can probably go up the. My guess is that you can go up the. Ow! I stepped in the fire.
I'm fine. And so's the chest, more importantly.
What is this? Speedy reply. Oh. That might be decent on Will.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's
More
half
for me?
digested, and you're still alive. That's
Okay, where are we on the map? Okay. Wait, there's a whole area up over there? Oh, all of this up here.
The blood. What does it mean?
well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
And to Asterion.
I'm fine. And so's the chest, more importantly.
We'll come down.
It's our lucky day after all.
here.
No traps, please.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive.
Okay, this goes back down to there. Looting all the things, looting all the things. I feel like I should be able to like inspect something with that. Is this okay? And then this is back where we came in. We can go up here. We can probably maybe try to go up and around and then down to here. And then we can eventually go down into the Underdark. If I can figure out how to get past the door. Okay, this just goes over here. Okay, so this is a dead end. So we'll have to come back up over here. And up over this way, I think. The bridge where we came in.
Smoke. Something's burning.
Oh, this place doesn't look so good. What the hell happened here?
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
What the hell's happened here?
A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
We'll never put this fire out. You're better off helping anyone trapped inside.
Here goes nothing.
Grand Duke Ravengard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push!
What happened?
Goblins and drow happened. Now push, damn it!
I'm gonna add a bonus. Ooh! I'm gonna take that. And guidance. Both one, yes. Good. I really hope that's because I had a high roll.
Inside, hurry! We don't have much time.
Hello? Can you hear me?
We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Fight out!
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
I'm trapped! In here!
There we go.
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
That is probably a bad door to check. Okay, let's get everybody out.
Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Eva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through?
Who is the Duke of Ravengard?
The invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city's collapse is certain. I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him.
Why entrust this to me?
By the time aid arrives, it might be too late. You've the heart of a dragon and the will of a hero. Tell me I can count on you. Thank you.
All right.
And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity. Approach the towers with care. The land itself has been swallowed in shadow. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist, to work.
Ooh. Limited deals damage with the spell. I can't begin to light nature items. I'll do the trident, why not?
Can't move. Someone help!
Keep your distance, darling. Tread carefully.
Your desire, it shall be done.
What's the story? On my way.
Got a long road ahead.
Okay.
On my way. Open up.
I'm waiting until Mux gets back to take my break, just so that I can ask him how stuff went. Oh, what's under here? If anything.
Some old forgotten bones.
There are Harper and Druid symbols on their equipment. An interesting pair.
Anything else down here?
That might be worth a look.
What's cooking?
Oops.
Let's get going. Can't slow down.
Okay. Hang on. I gotta check real quick. I don't think it's important. Yeah, it was spam. Well, it was like fishing. There's like a whole freaking path down here.
What's hiding here?
Oh, what is this? Probably not something I'd use on here, but... Okay, so then this goes all the way back over here. Which is, we've been to already. I never went here though. Apparently.
Nothing like a brisk stroll through the forest to invigorate the spirit.
I was just thinking the same thing. But
Okay, so we're gonna go all the way back over here.
a girl could get used to this.
we looted all the corpses already. Apparently not. Okay, so we went all the way down there. Check in here. Nothing.
I'll give it a shot.
Look. Let's go try to meet with the associate. We'll be up through this town.
Teachers care when we would be reckless. Teachers certainty when we would have doubt.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Great God, helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teachers care when we would be reckless.
On it.
Teachers certainty when we would have doubt.
Of course.
All right. What now? With haste.
Ow. So I got rid of the fire, only to have everybody electrocute themselves. That's nice.
That's curious.
Figured there'd have to be something back there. Mostly just food. Why would you bury a tress full of cucumbers?
What's in here?
Monsters everywhere. Kill.
Calm, friend. I won't harm you.
Success. You speak to me? The monsters only scream. I was ready to run you through. My mistake, friend.
Alright, what happened here?
An attack. Monsters. Little ones and taller ones. They took the shiny one. He killed many.
Did you kill the goblin in the stable?
It was screaming, waving around its metal. I made him stop screaming.
You know the dead ox outside.
Him? He was the biggest. Now I'm the biggest.
This is the spot Rugen marked. Didn't look like much.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
Recite the passphrase.
Oh, helm dwarfs. I thought you were Flaming Fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Oh, here we go.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Not considered stealing, apparently. Oh, it's all moldy.
Look at that.
Okay. Chilly here, but I'll put my hoodie on. Oh, I've got a fast travel here. Still not considered stealing, apparently. So.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Hold on. That's the lass who saved us from the gnolls. Let her in.
You revealed our location. That tongue gets any looser, Rugen, I'll cut it out. Come down then. Seems you're a friend of the family.
Okay.
A trap.
Always a delight to speak with you. What can I do?
What now?
Let's move.
No, don't talk to
You
people.
need something?
Very well.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Unless I roll a 1, it's like impossible for me to fail, so.
Still breathing, despite everything. Need to find a way forward. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Trying not to wake the baby.
Is that blood? No, never mind. That might be worth
Hope
it.
you weren't followed me.
The explosives are more volatile than a dragonborn's belch, and they cost more than most of your ore, so stop messing with them. It took me half a day to attach the mines to the ceiling, and someone took one down and lobbed it down the elevator shaft. If you're going to waste resources, Zaris will remind you that you are resources.
Besides the bleeding obvious, he misses the sun.
Light on my feet.
We had a chat. Turns out he needs his eyes more.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure?
See,
Want your portrait done? If you have the
Jump
gold,
to.
my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
This one's
Fancy that? So do I.
He's got dyes.
Can't show you the good stuff till Zaris gives the say-so, mind. Friends of the Zen only.
So then I probably gotta go talk to Zaris.
Wonder if the fish pay better than this one.
Look, there's no need for this. Free me now, and I'll see that my patron rewards you. I need only tell her it's a gambling desk. It's happened before. Look, there's no need for this. Free me now.
I owe you one for saving my people. The Zentarim look out for their own, even if it's Rugen. That's worth some coin. And my thanks. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon.
What are you planning to do?
Someone kidnapped a duke. Right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
Ooh. When you deal damage to a target with a ranged weapon, it must succeed a charisma saving throw or be baned for 2 turns. I'm gonna send that to camp though. I don't want to get rid of it.
There's no need for this.
Don't burn yourself.
Free me now, and I'll see that my patron rewards you. I need only tell her it's a gambling desk. It's happened before.
Cool.
Don't know why we don't just keep...
Alright, let's go talk to the vendor again.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Breathe deep and move.
Any foes behind? I'll leave them for the fist. And in no state to tell tales.
I want to have a word.
Something I can help you with?
I want to trade.
Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
Okay.
What a day.
So he's not using an improved bow at all. We'll probably grab that bow. Oh, that did not do much. Okay. We'll just add words to offer. Grab that. And... Because that would be better for me, probably. Sure, let's do it.
Pleasure.
Okay. Just give those to him. Give these to me. Send that to Cam, and then he can have that. There we go. Very nice. Okay.
Quick step.
I wanted to check out what was up here, though.
Here.
This is like
At
a
least
whole
things have stayed
thing.
interesting. Moving ahead.
You got caught.
Yeah, alright. Fine. But who are you? His muse.
Don't pretend you know what that means.
Birds.
Any kind of birds or...
That's curious.
Meh.
I need a quick word.
The dark smells wrong. Not night dark. Wheaten dark.
Around and around again. Master gets confused, I think.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Something over there.
Okay, so there's a burrow hole in there, so I can probably get in there without having to push the button. Want to talk to this guy?
Had a peach of a shot on you as you came in.
No, nothing. Okay.
Something over there. I'm way too big.
I don't think I have any more gaseous form scrolls. Plus, it would be like kind of stealing, which I don't want to worry about with this, so.
Careful. No stone scent. No stone sound. Strange stone here.
That wall's an illusion. Hiding what, I wonder?
This probably goes down into the Underdark. Which I can figure out later. I'll come back later. Okay, I think that's everything explored, aside from going down this hole. Which, yeah, that's gonna be the Underdark. Okay. We'll go back to here then. Just because I might need another way down into the Underdark, because I don't know if I can disable the... There's like a laser trap thingy. Or like a light trap. So I'll have to switch in my zone. Maybe for Gale, just because he has the least help.
Always a delight to speak with you. What can I do? I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Oh, we have a discussion we can do.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken.
Yes, Drow set fire to the inn and stole away with the Duke.
Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father.
Oh.
I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him.
Aren't you worried your father's been abducted?
More than worried, in truth. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Menzo Baranzan would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast. I'm all for it.
Anything else? What's it like being the son
Not
of
so
a Grand Duke?
enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking
Mom
from
should be
gold
back soon,
goblets.
guys, so then I'm gonna take a break.
Father's
and
the son of a
get some
blacksmith,
food and
born with
catch up
barely a
and stuff.
coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist. Brave as Balduran, stubborn as a deep Rothay. Daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
And now you have the Blade of Frontiers. Quite a change, don't you think?
Yes and no. Father taught me the 4 pillars of power. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. He reckoned I'd follow in his footsteps. First as a fist marshal, then as a duke. Vanquish evil, maintain order, save the world. But a duke makes bedfellows with more monsters than he slays. Father called it diplomacy. I called it hypocrisy. In the frontiers, there is no posturing, no diplomacy.
I slay monsters. I don't consort with them. Even if I might look like one.
How does it feel to be a devil?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck. Not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
I see the bladed frontiers, no more, no less.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe. And one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
We're gonna go pick up Lazelle.
Speak.
Like you to join
It is
me.
done.
Oh, and she's level.
Eager for battle.
I'm glad that they gain level when you're Ooh, that can be good. Oh, we can make her a dual wielder. That'd be kind of cool.
Can't give up now.
Oh, bite, bite. That for now. Because I don't have two one-handed weapons. Okay.
Don't waste a step.
We'll leave camp.
A dragon rider. My kin are near.
It's huge.
You go a lifetime without seeing one, and then they won't stop pestering you.
That thing can swallow us in a gulp.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham.
What's the matter?
What? Apart from the dragon? Look. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. Unless you're looking for a fight, that is.
Who are you?
Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around.
Seems you have good survival instincts. Maybe you should join me instead.
What? Just follow you around? I go my own way. Alone. Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
the Githyanki end. Very nice. Also, if they were hoping to get across that bridge, then I don't think this is... Well, I guess they have dragons. They can fly.
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
The dragon incinerated the soldiers. Surely this isn't safe.
The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
No one stopped me yet.
Gonna make sure we save.
Kithrak, we must speak.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid you attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Mouth is silent, command to Lae'zel, play along. Thank goodness I did the guidance.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods, content with Lae'zel's answer.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geich ship. They must carry the weapon. I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos! To the sky!
Damn it all! You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Gestil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The crash is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
Does Astarion have something to say?
Yes.
Because she looked very thoughtful looking at the dragon. No, okay. Just a coincidence then.
Anything of use? If not over, then through.
I want to explore around here a little bit first. I want to see what's up here.
See there?
Yeah.
Something tore through that rock-like paper.
That'll wake you up of a fine day, won't it?
I do not need awakening. My senses are sharp as steel.
Cool. That goes up to where we came from.
Better not be cursed.
Okay, so they are going to be in a whole... That's going to be in the mountain pass area. Let's come check over here first. Weird that they went up nowhere instead of just around. But okay.
That contraption's a hot ticket item. Might not be our last scrap for its sake. Attention! Me?
I'm gonna save, 'cause...
That's curious.
Oh, this is the goblin camp.
That's curious.
Okay. I mean... worth it, but... that's all there is.
Never a dull moment. Best be on my way.
Okay. So I'll save before going to the mountain pass. She'd probably go to the mountain pass anyways. My drow would go through the Underdark.
What to do? Let's see.
Okay, I don't think I have any other... I guess let's check the Underdark. Because I don't want to miss out.
There's no need for this. Free me now, and I'll see that my patron rewards you. I need only tell her it's a gambling debt. It's happened before.
Alright, before we go down there though, I'm gonna actually take my break now. Muck should be back anytime. Any minute, and I am getting pretty hungry, so I will be back. Hold tight.
And in no state to tell tales.
And then we will play some more.
Jock